Oh, come on in the building. Come in the building. It's your boy DJ Can Do, and I'm here early in the morning for you. Come on in. Come on in. Do me the favor. As you come in the room, do me the favor of telling me what the temperature is where you are right now. If you don't mind doing that for me, share the temperature. Good morning, Gigi. Good to see you, dude. I'm going to say your name. If I see your name pop up during the show live, I'm going to say your name. But you got to say hi to me so I know to say your name. Don't just be sneaking in, peeking through the, screen door. Come on in. The water's warm. I got a quick little hit you with. I'm excited, man. We have a amazing show lined up for you guys for New Year's Eve. I teamed up with my man One Way, and you guys know what kind of parties he puts on. So you know it's going to be a party. You know it's going to be a great party. So definitely come on out to Shooters. The tickets are on sale now. Tickets are moving real fast. So if you haven't gotten your ticket, get your tickets now. I believe it's $40. You can get them on Eventbrite. We're going to have a good time. You know they have great food, great drinks. The patio will be happening. It's going to be on. It's going to be on. It is 38 degrees in Marietta. Is that what it says? Mecula. That's her nickname, I guess. Mecula, huh? All right. All right. Good morning, Lourdes. Good to see you. Share with me the temperature where you at right now, if you don't mind doing that. My name is Can Do, a.k.a. Big Sexy. We in the house right now. We're doing this. Let's see what temperature it is in Florida. Largo, Florida. It's a little chilly, overcast, 73 degrees. Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you for being here. Lady Woosah, Miss Alicia's in the building. Hey. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm so happy you guys are here. Facebook user, want to say hello to you too. I'm not sure if that's Sarah. What's up? Come on in the building. Tell me what the temperature is where you are. But I have some really, really exciting news for everyone. I do. I'm so excited. I am. But we are doing a big show called Eyes Wide Shut. That's right, Eyes Wide Shut out there in Temecula at Shooters. That's right. Get the information on my page. Go right to Eventbrite. Get your tickets now so that you'll definitely have seating and all kinds of stuff. There's going to be a lot of seats that night. We're going to make sure of it. We're going to make sure you're good. 23 degrees. Oh, my God, no. No. Canada. Sue, I need an update on John. Let me know how John is doing, Sue. So good to see you. Let me know how John is doing. So, most of you guys know I do a Wednesday radio show. I do a Wednesday radio show called Street Therapy with DJ Can Do. And I'm not going to be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm taking off. We're taking off because the station is getting upgraded. And so we won't be doing that tomorrow. All right. Let's see. 56 degrees where DJ Have Mercy is. That's right. Have Mercy. Put your barbershop in there, man. Let's go ahead and promote that. Good morning to you, sir. But so tomorrow I won't be on my radio show. I know a lot of you guys tune in. And what's a trip? Good morning, Mr. Imhotep. What's a trip is this? You guys, maybe you can, I don't know. We look at the numbers, right, from the radio show. And out of the 16,000 people or so that'll watch me in the course of a week, there'll be like only 1,000 from the U.S. All the rest are from like Europe and South Africa and Germany and all these places. And I think it's because we have so many options. Am I right? Is that what it is? We have so many options that we, you could tune in to see your favorite DJ, radio host, whatever, at any time of the day. Good morning, Red. Thank you guys so much for being here once again. But I wanted to bring people on because I heard something. No. Sorry about that, Sue. Our prayers are with you, Sue. I was praying for him while he was in the hospital. I didn't know he passed. Sorry about that, dear. No words for that. Oh, well, all right. Sorry about that. But anyways, good morning, Red, Imhotep. So I put this show was on a bunch of different platforms. And so I don't know who it's reaching. I'm not intending for it to reach anyone. I just come on and share love and do what God tells me to do. And that's what happens. So then I find out later the impact when people text me, email me, DM me, whatever it is. And I'm always amazed because I don't do any of this in a vain. I don't do any of this in my own expectation of something. I do it because God says people need to hear something, and I hop on and share it. That's what I do. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Still saying, oh, okay, all right. And this is my man, Have Mercy. He has the Hair Mechanics, Total Hair Care, Total Hair in Skyline. That's right. Let's check him out. He's been doing it a long time. He's really good. So I get contacted by people in prison, people who are doctors, lawyers. Doesn't seem like people that always happens, doctors and lawyers. But these last couple weeks I've been reached out to by hardcore gangsters. I mean, doing some hard time. And then I was reached out to by a lawyer who's not their lawyer, but he said to me, he says, "Can do." And they all said the same thing, but in different ways. They said, "Can do you realize the impact you have when you come in a room?" And I said, "No, not really." Do you have, and they're not talking about when I walk in a room physically only, but when I come in a room or online or whatever, something about my connection doesn't allow the room to stay the same. Whether I say something that makes people think about it during the course of the day, whether or not I smile, whether or not I give a hug, whatever, we have impact on people. And we never know where people are. So if everybody took the time to allow what special thing that's in you impact other people, you may change somebody's day, month, or even life. You never know what you say, what it can do for someone. The same way you have a positive impact, sometimes it has a negative impact. How many times have we heard when they've already made it, they always say, "My teacher said I'd never amount to nothing." Really? All of them? Every teacher you've ever had has said you'll never amount to nothing? Well, whether it was just one teacher or any teacher, if they've ever said that to a kid, here this kid is now successful, and they still remember that statement. I know we've all heard it. They said I'd never amount to nothing. And that stuck with people. So that means our words, our presence has an impact. I heard this yesterday from Akon. Akon is an amazing talent. Not only is he a great artist, he's a philanthropist. Akon, the artist, the rapper, he's the singer, him. But he is just he worked out a deal with China, and all of the solar panels, the solar system that the U.S. passed on, he got a loan for the money and he bought it. And now he has supplied Africa, 16 countries in Africa, 16 places with electricity. And now he's making an Akon city. There's going to be a whole city that's powered by solar in Africa. People will be able to come visit, but it's going to give a bunch of jobs to people who live in Africa and things of this nature. And it's all underway. It's all happening. But all of us have the ability, all of us have an impact, period. If you like it or not, you have an impact on people, whether it's a good impact or bad. The question is, do you know it and are you using it the right way? Are you doing it the right way? I know we've used our impact and our skills to manipulate a dinner, a movie, a date, whatever it was. You use your power and your impact to sweet talk your kids. Okay, if you be good, we'll stop by and get some ice cream on the way home. Okay. We've always had it. We always used it in different ways. But now as an adult, do you realize when you come in contact with somebody that there's an opportunity to have a great impact, to be the light for that person? People have dark days. Money is tight. The economy is crazy. Gas is through the roof. Nobody knows what's going on. We have everybody in Washington fighting. Can't nobody agree on anything. But if they met you and you brighten their day, just imagine who you would be to that person. Yeah. So I want to share that because I come on here a lot of times and I'm going through a bunch, man. I'm going through a bunch myself right now. Have been for about 9 months right now. But it's time for me to deliver this baby of depression I have. It's time for me to deliver this baby and move on. Couldn't do anything about the pregnancy. I had to deal with it. But now it's time for me to move on and understand that I have an impact, you have an impact, and what we say and what we do for people matters. I want to encourage you, take this time, take this day to just make somebody smile. Somebody needs a hug. Somebody needs a smile from you. You're important to somebody. You are. Whether you send a text, whatever it is, you should do it. You'll realize it goes a long way. So I want to come on and share that with you guys, that let's not let that go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. It's too important. Here's a girl that I know likes having an impact on other people's lives. Chevy, want to say hello to you, Chevy. Want to say hello to you, Chevy. I've been praying for you. There we go. Cool. Normally, you know me, I'm all hyped up and excited and got so much going on. But let me tell you this goofy thing that I did. Well, I don't know if I should even tell on myself. I was trying to get off. I wasn't going to tell none of my business. I wasn't going to tell. But this is the first time this has happened to me. And I don't want to call it the system, but there's a system set up that affects the way we think. There's things that I need to go to the doctor for and address, but I won't go because the way my system is set up, I end up paying a whole lot of money to go to the doctor. A lot. Even with insurance, I pay a lot. I've been having migraines I cannot shake, right? At some point. And so now I decided, well, let me go get a CAT scan. I went and got a CAT scan. And this is no joke. I'm not joking you. I went and got a CAT scan. And I went through the emergency room because it was that bad. It was just pressing. I tried to make it a couple months. And the CAT scan, they found nothing. Which is great. That's good. It's unfortunate, though, because I just came here and I need answers. I want to know what's going on with my head. You know, why am I feeling this pressure? Well, we found out kind of what it is, and it had to do with my teeth. So we got that handled. Things are getting better. I get the bill in the mail for the CAT scan. This is before they sent it to the insurance company. I saw what they call the explanation of the bill or whatever. $10,600. $10,600 for headaches. Not even for headaches, to find out if you got a headache or why the headache is there. You know, I had an aunt pass away from brain aneurysm. I had a couple other people have brain aneurysms. So I wasn't going to sleep on the opportunity to know in advance if I had something going on. So $10,600. I'm like, oh no, this was not intended for me. So the insurance company took care of their part, and I still end up with $2,000. That's the kind of insurance I have, which is not that great apparently, because it's what they call co-insurance. They pay 80%, I pay 20%. So all that to say, all I did the other day in this restaurant was get ready to sneeze. Now, I haven't been around people like this in close quarters to where I even had to worry about sneezing, you know. So I decide to do what all you guys do, and that's sneeze into your arm. Well, because of the COVID weight I'm still carrying, it's not that easy to get my face down in my arm. You see that right there? Look. I'm doing it on the other side because this side's jacked up now. So I go try to do that, and I have those internal sneezes, those hard sneezes, you know, and I completely throw my shoulder out. Oh my goodness, so much pain, so much pain. The muscles, all of this here, all up in my neck, all the way down, pain. I was so disappointed in myself. Now, I have a wedding to do that night. Got to do it. So I go show up, do the wedding. I'm in pain, and I'm taking liquid pain medicine at this wedding. And I said, I'm going to go to the emergency room. I got to go to the emergency room. And something reminded me. You remember that bill you got in the mail from your insurance company? I said, man, I guess I won't be going to the emergency room today. It's right before Christmas. Oh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that incident impacted me so much that I did not go to the emergency room, and I should just be able to go get something done. So I ended up going to the doctor for my knees yesterday. And I said, hey doc, I got something going on in the shoulder. And by the grace of God, I was able to get that question answered. It's a muscular thing. I can't do anything about it. Just ice, heat, and anti-inflammatories. And at some point, hopefully the flare or whatever's going on in there goes down. But in the meantime, that's what I'm dealing with. And the impact of my insurance company has made me not want to go back to the doctor. Yes. So your words have impacts. Your posts have impacts. The things that we do have impact, and we're impacting people every day. But let's do it in a way that we give people a better day, a brighter day, something to look forward to. When you walk in the room and you leave the room, you hopefully leave the room better than the way you came in. Because it's happening. Whether you like it or not. If you come in a room, excuse my language, bitchy, you just changed the room. Rude, arrogant, pompous, you change the atmosphere with whatever you do. So let's try to be better people. You'll be so happy when somebody walks up on you and tells you, hey, listen, I heard something you said, or I saw something you posted, and it changed me that day. that is, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. So do it. Try it out. See how you like it. My name is Can Do, aka Big Sexy, aka the Street Therapist. I just want to come on and share my truth and understand that I have an impact on people's lives, and stuff that I say, stuff that I do, stuff that I post has an impact. And I have to own that. I have to own that. I started to tell something about what Akon said yesterday real fast. I'm gonna finish that real fast. Akon said, what people don't understand about Kanye is that, no, he didn't say it. It was John Sally. Okay. What he said was, because Kanye wasn't raised up with his dad, he was raised up with his mom. When a kid is not raised up with their dad in the house, they learn how to be tough, but they don't learn how to let certain things not challenge their manhood and not make them be a certain way, right? So when you live in the house with a man and you end up seeing him go through certain things, but then you end up getting a chance to see how he deals with those things. He doesn't haul off and just hit somebody or whatever just because he was threatened or upset or whatever. Because a lot of times when a kid gets in a fight and they come home and tell mama like, who did it? Come on. We ain't playing that. So not all moms. What he was saying was, when the father is there, what the father will do is he'll end up seeing the father disrespected by another man or something impacting the father, but he'll see the father still stay in the father role, in the man role, and do what a man is supposed to do. So with Kanye, he says what's happening is because he was not raised up with his dad, he's acting out in a way that the fatherhood probably would have changed most of that if he had had a dad around. I kind of agree with it. I kind of believe it because we have our point of references, right? Like I said, our impacts, our point of references is what we see, what we experience as a kid. We all remember mama's food, auntie's food, certain things we remember, but you remember how your mother dealt with things. You remember how your mama dealt with stuff. And I'm gonna tell myself again. The other day, someone asked me to do something for them, and my quite natural person was like, after what you've done to me, there's no way I'm doing that for that person. I'm not. And then I heard my mother's voice. I was like, really, Mom? Right now? This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing, Mom? And I seriously heard my mom's voice say, don't be like that, baby. Don't be like that, baby. Don't be like that, baby. That's what I heard from Mom. I heard my mother's voice say, don't be like that, baby. Because this family member needed me. And I was not going to be there. Wasn't. Had the perfect reasons not to be there. And Mama said, don't be like that, baby. So I came through and I delivered. Now, if I get asked again, Mama, don't. Look, I'm telling you right now, Mama, don't. Mama, don't. Because, hey, I ain't got it. Hey, listen, thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully your day will be blessed. Hopefully your day will be however you want it to be. Hopefully you'll put a smile on somebody's face and understand that you impact the room. When you come in the room, you impact the room. When you come online, when you chat, when you text somebody, you impact that room, that space. You own that space, and people that are reaching out to you or people that are listening to you care about you, and they care about what you say and what you do. Just know that you have that. You have that power. So what are you going to do with it? Hold on. Got a couple things. Here we go. So many people preach F them, and that breaks us. When I give and give and give, love and love, they call me weak. That's true. Keep being great. Impact when you walk in the room. Love you, my friend. Love you too. Hey, I'm serious, y'all. Let's do this. The people that have watched this today, if you've heard my voice today, impact. Remember the impact that you have when you walk in a room. All right. God bless you. Be well. I'll catch you next time. Same bad channel, same bad place.